Hello and welcome back to Wargroove. We have a bunch of new units that I have received. Let's check out what these thieves are about. Protected by Riflemen. Actually, I don't have Riflemen. Okay, well I had a couple units. Thieves is one I've had for a while. Let me just check that real quick. Yeah, don't have Riflemen. Requires Harpoon Ship. Don't have that. I got so many units. There has to be something I can do here. I should have... I completely forgot that the... I don't have archers. Darn it. Requires Knight. Okay, I do have the Knight. I do not have Southern Walls. Really? Is this where we're just going to be... Well, if I don't find anything, I guess I just abort the video and don't post this. But I have so many units I haven't used yet. With your mages. Okay, yes, I do have mages. As you can see, I have a lot of things. So, you have ground. Giant. I guess this is Golem on the tracker. Immensely powerful unit, critical hit when at or below 40% health. Vulnerable to dragons, but otherwise quite good. Green Guard, this is my knight. So they cost 600. I've used these before because there was a mission where you started with them. Yeah, and they seem to be good against everything that isn't the super big things, and also Spearmen. Common. The Mage, it's good against Archer, Soldier, Dog, Dragon, and Spearman. Interesting. Powerful unit built to combat air threats. Critical hit when defense is 3 or above. Able to heal allied targets by 20%. Okay, well...
Unnecessary move.
Grab this. I'm going to assume that I'm going to need... Do I just have to defeat 4 dragons? Is that the goal? Or do they spawn in more? Okay, we can grab that. Can't afford another shaman, but I could also get a soldier. Oh boy. Oh, these can capture. Okay. Get my defense. And we're on roads, so everybody has ridiculous movement. I guess that's the undead dragon. They are getting more. Are they? Why is it... It's crit because it's on a road? Is that how that works? Can't even attack you.
Very well.
Oh. Let's get the forest crit. Overview. Beat all the dragons with your mages. Yeah, can't afford another one. Got a slasher just to tag things. We are going to attack still. Although I might not be able to retaliate. Okay, you can't hit anything, so I guess we'll just take that out. You could hit... Heal costs money. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Well, if they're going to prioritize attacking these things... Green Guard. I'm wondering if any of these... Wondering if any of these other units are really worth doing here. Okay, we need to run away. I wonder if they just spawn one dragon a turn, and I just win once I've cleared them all out. But if I have targets waiting for them, because I do more damage from the forest, I get my crit. This actually doesn't seem that hard. So if I put my bait in the forest, then I'll get a crit attack on it. Oh, they have a giant. Okay. These were not particularly good against giants. Is anything good against giants? I guess that's the point of a giant. Well, next turn I can get my own, I suppose. Alright, I think... trying to do this mission without... without the mage would be a lot harder. They didn't spawn any dragons that turn. Guess we still need to clear them out though. Reinforce, sure. I have a lot of villages at this point. So I can afford to heal. Okay, I mean that's not bad. Not bad damage. The fact that my unit dies here is actually good for me because that means I can just keep slamming units against it. Can my commander hit for 40? That's decent. You get a crit, they get a crit. That's fine.
Sorry.
Alright, well that was pretty easy. As long as you have the unit. Reg up 3 for Mega Man Battle Network. Okay, I got something out of that. Use knights to break the enemy surround. Well, we have knights. Never played as these people. Looks like there's a dog. We've got a couple of giants here. And a lot of riflemen. Range 9. Long range ground unit. Can't target enemies in forest. Critical hit went down to its last shot. Oh, you have limited ammo? Oh, I see. There's 3 ammo icons up there. Interesting. Interesting. Ah. That's good to know. So you kind of work like a rook. So if I do this...
Our dominion grows.
We can definitely get some swordsmen here. They've got a tower and 3 barracks. That's not great. I guess those knights just sit there? That's interesting. Well, if I go here, they can't attack me. You could attack. do that. 450, knights are 600, so... I don't suppose either of you are good against riflemen. Unlikely. We do have forests there, it's good to be aware of that. I had a feeling they were going to do that.
Dust.
Also had a feeling that was going to be a one-shot. Wait. Where did that shot come from? Here? And they're just shooting at my castle. Okay. That's interesting. I do that. It's a little bit exposing my hero. These riflemen just make the start of the mission harder. Well. I really kind of wish I had that. I go up here. We're gonna get one shot anyway. Let's just do some damage. Could have been here so I could grab this. I guess I could grab it with you. Also, there is this. I could just attack it. I'm okay with this. They hardly do any damage to the commander. Oh, and we already got... Oh, they can reload. Okay, that's good to know. Well, this seems like an obvious one. This is probably why we want to get knights. So that we can just do stuff like that. Raise dead. Right, so this is the enemy that we saw before. I can move and raise dead. Good to know. I think I figured out why I was having issues with the... Oh, you're trapped. Excellent. I was having issues with the controls. It's because in most of these games, most strategy games, you have your left click and your right click. The left click is to select a unit and the right click is to issue an order. In this game, left click is select and issue order and right click is deselect. So I think that's what's been throwing me off. Anyway, do I want a knight down here? No, I'll probably... Yeah, okay, we'll get one here. Oh, it's an archer, not a thief. Assuming the thief can go up to your tower and just steal money from the other person. I don't want to capture that, but I also want... No, we're gonna place the unit here. He's dead.
By my hand, rise!
You're just a swordsman, right? Soldier? Interesting that the archers get to attack. I guess differentiates them from the riflemen. Riflemen can't retaliate. I guess that guy can still shoot, maybe?
Return to dust.
Okay. Commander's starting to take a beating. That's a lot of units. Pikemen, of course. Going for my barracks. Yeah, that damage isn't even going to register. I need to kill one of those if I want this. Does this not even build anything? Or do they just not have the money? I would really like to take one of these as well. Oh, you're out of bullets. Another skeleton. Yeah, the knights are doing fairly nicely here, I'd say. There's not a lot up here. So let's actually send this guy up to Black Bat Village. Whoever got left? I got you guys left. Yeah, I'd say things are going pretty well. Take out another rifleman. I'll leave him with 2. Oh, it survived. That's annoying. Annoying for them. Okay, just gonna sacrifice a rifleman, sure. That one still managed to get a shot off, but we did get the village, which is what matters. And again, the rifleman is such a simple design, but it works within the context of how the game plays, which is nice. Okay, so this thing is going to be a little bit annoying. You're good against knights and swordsmen, soldiers. What do I have that you're not good against? You're good against dogs, you're good against mages. Oh, Thunderbear, that's my mage. Ballista, maybe? Or Oni? Just get an Oni in a turn. Probably rather have 2 knights, honestly. More units is nice just for... just for having more field control. Grab this. I feel like killing units is probably better though. Oh wait, that's not neutral, that's black. Black being a dark gray versus the regular gray is a little bit of a problem. Well, let's just kill you. So they're down to 1 rifleman. Cancel. We're gonna move here.
Rise from your grave.
That gets us a critical here. For having a swordsman adjacent to commander. We could reinforce. Wait, that's it? Oh, it was not full, so I couldn't do a whole lot. Okay. Makes sense. I guess I could get a ballista for these too, honestly. Send this guy down here. Let's just finish this guy off. No more riflemen. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Start working on that. Another spearman down there. That would be a nice unit to have. And another swordsman. Okay, the archers actually do pretty nice damage to the knights if they can get to them. Unlike any of these melee units. More money for me. We'll just stay here.
Rise from your grave.
Didn't quite get it. That's fine. Hmm. Starting to get quite a few units around here. We've got that under control though. And all that we have left is building. Oh, and you. It's kind of funny that we can do that, and you. Oh, I haven't actually seen that. I shouldn't have skipped it. I haven't seen somebody in the shallows before. Is this not theirs? I wonder. Well, they've still got quite a bit of money. The reinforcement mechanic is one of the harder things to get my mind around. 6 spaces from where it starts. Move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be able to get a crit on this giant. We need more units at this point. Probably not. Just want to tag the dog on the way out. Yeah, not a great matchup for them. Ballista aims as though it's the same height as all the other units. Yes, that will kill me. I'm not interested in doing that. I'm trying to capture this thing. Heal up my commander. We'll try this. Yeah, those colors are very similar. Black is kind of unfortunate. Anyway, I don't need to clean up all of this, I guess. I can just... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I've done this before and it doesn't actually count. Alright, let's look at this. Fairly attractive sprites there. Those backgrounds. Time to start working on this. Oh, they do actually attack. You're adjacent to them. Those spearmen do decently well. Oh, that is defended. Oh.
Behold the fell gauntlet!
And another one. Thanks for finding me. Discovered locations. Surrounded. Caesar. TM34, Bide. That doesn't sound like the most amazing Pokemon move ever. Okay, so... Right. Looks a little bit better when it's contiguous. Also kind of funny that there's no first strike, so... Spearmen don't actually get to hit you. That's probably it. Let's just call it done. How much damage does this do? Full health giant.
Perish.
Decent amount. Okay, so my commander actually can take a giant one-on-one. I suspect that's because we have a bunch of commander upgrades, like defense upgrades. fairly straightforward, but there were a lot of cool things going on in that mission. The riflemen were neat. Yeah, and actually getting to use these knight units to do cool things was neat. And that's a dead end, as more or less expected. 'Cause there's a finite size to this campaign. Alright, so we found a mission we could do and ended up doing a new mission that we unlocked after it. Let's just quickly look around and see what else we have. Ward off harpies with your mages, that should be relatively easy. Seems very similar to this one, actually. Do we want to do this right now? Fog of War. Fog of War means that this might take a little bit longer, actually. So maybe we'll start here next time. And as for that, got a bunch of cool new units, a bunch of learning happened. It was a pretty good day. And we have a mission that we should have the units for. So I guess that's where we start next time. I will see you then.